Well, on November 24th, the documentary Sideways will be shown at Mount Royal University. It's the story of the Swift Current Broncos bus crash. It's about turning tragedy into something positive. December 30th, 1986. The Swift Current Broncos were on their way to Regina to play the Pats. Shortly after leaving town, their bus hit a patch of black ice and crashed. 4 players, Trent Cressy, Scott Kruger, Chris Mantica, and Brent Ruff, tragically died in the accident. Bob Wilkie was a 17-year-old defenseman with the Broncos. He says that day haunted him.
It's like watching, some of those movies that you get to watch where you can't even believe what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, what you're hearing. It was overwhelming to the point where the shock in my system just shut it down.
It didn't help that sexual predator Graham James was the Broncos' head coach. Wilkie says he didn't allow the team to talk about the crash or to seek professional help as he was secretly abusing some players.
The unfortunate part of the story is that dark underbelly of Graham and what he was doing to some of my teammates and how, the support and help to bring somebody in was denied. I know now that there was definitely people offering to come in and help, but it just wasn't going to be allowed.
The silence led to mental health problems. Over the years, Wilkie turned to alcohol to help him cope with the pain. When that didn't help anymore, he had thoughts of giving up.
24 years old playing for the Philadelphia Flyers, and that was the first time that I felt like maybe it was time to end it. It was so painful.
But Wilkie chose to live, and that led him to a journey of helping others. He started I Got Mine, the mission to heal together, grow stronger, and change the conversation around mental illness. It also is the reason why it was important to do a documentary. Sideways is a story of trauma, resilience, and healing, turning the tragedy into something positive and hopefully helping others.
I'm really excited about, maybe that one person out there who's all alone and really struggling sees that there's this documentary out there and watches it. To have it out there in the world, it's a pretty proud moment.
We posted the full video with Bob Wilkie on our website. The documentary will be shown at the Mount Royal University Concert Hall November the 24th, and you can get tickets at igotmind.ca. Go see it.
Yeah, so important, Glenn. Thank you.